It's Adam Taxon. You can look at me right there. I think we're streaming live from Phoenix. Trump's going to be here in approximately 4 hours and change. Right now I'm trying to remember where the hell I'm going to the convention center. Parked a few blocks away. I will have to try to entertain you for a few minutes. I think it's this way. In the meantime, you can see downtown Phoenix. Now, one note, technically, I did this in Seattle. I'm appreciative of so many of you watching, but Seattle was ideal weather for this. Even though 2 people passed out and needed medical attention, I'm talking ambulances. It was cool. There was a nice breeze. I'm not going to shock too many people with this, but it's really hot in Phoenix in August. I know it's the last day of August, but it's maybe 103. I don't know. This may be typical. Another thing I'm not going to shock anyone with here, you can play tourist, is aside from the palm trees, I don't know if they're native to here. Probably not. They're not native to California. Oh, that's kind of cool, that architecture. But by and large, downtown Phoenix is very dull architecturally. See, there's a parking garage. Not much. I'm from Philadelphia, where there's some cool downtown areas, Independence Hall, Society Hill. So maybe I'm a bit spoiled, but I don't think I'm going on a limb too much to say that downtown Phoenix is kind of dull. Only problem is I think I'm a little bit lost right now. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Damn it. This is annoying. Well, let's play a little bit here. I'm trying to get back to the convention center. Keep it interesting. You know, you'll appreciate what we do for you at RSBN. Is that it over there? I think that's where the line was. Excuse me, is the convention center this way? It's that way. Okay, I made a wrong turn. So you're going to get to see more of the parking garage here. Sorry about that. Look, my mind isn't necessarily working okay. Again, this is Adam Taxon. My main role is the cameraman for RSBN. But while the Secret Service checks our major equipment, we have a few hours while the other guys basically scratch their ass or, you know, get titillated by Hillary's Twitter or I don't know what else from the so-called mainstream media. I go out and interview people, try to do my work as a journalist, even though I am first and foremost a cameraman. A lot of other things I've been in my life, but we're not going to get into that now. And yeah, I'm killing time. Another thing I want to warn you is we may lose the live stream. The battery power is pretty charged, but because of the heat, and I'm doing everything I can to stay in the shade, my iPhone 6S Plus could overheat, and we could have a problem.
A quick fun fact for everybody, in case you didn't know, Adam is actually a 3-time Jeopardy champion. You can look him up, Adam Taxon on Jeopardy. He actually won Jeopardy back, several years ago. You can look him up on the internet. You can find the videos of him on Jeopardy. He's also a graduate of Harvard. The guy is a lawyer, and he's out here doing this for us, so we appreciate him. Back to the action.
How exciting architecturally downtown Phoenix is. I think the Diamondbacks, not that they're a particularly worthwhile team to follow, play a few blocks from here. Maybe that's it down there in front of me. I was going to say, I am a little sleep deprived. I got maybe 2.5 hours of sleep. I flew from Seattle, where I was yesterday, for the rally in Everett, to Phoenix, like at 5 a.m. Pacific time this morning. But that's fine, because you guys were very generous with your donations to Right Side Broadcasting Network. It enables us to do a lot more, and that a lot more consists in one major respect where I'm going to go to follow Trump, to bring you as much of the real experience as I can. There's no real reason to look at me. I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday. I'm not as tired looking and pathetically exhausted as I will be tomorrow when I'm in Ohio. So I'll give you more pictures of that. And I just don't want to use a selfie stick. My body's tired already, and it takes some effort to hold those things. Probably doesn't give you as good a picture too. So, you just won't see me until I find some unwitting young person who really worships RSBN who wants to hold this for me. And we found a couple good ones yesterday. We really actually met some nice people in Seattle. In the chat room right now, maybe you can tell me your thoughts Let's hope that the line is up here. I'm really lost. At least it's not. Oh, look at that. It's an old church, sort of Spanish style, Mexican. And there's a museum. They have an exhibit on insects going, there's the people. There's the people. And we have some cool sights here. So listen to me talking trash about Phoenix when you're going to get to see some cool stuff. Is that it? I don't know what's down there. Maybe, I don't know. It's a building, maybe. No, the Cardinals play in Glendale. Okay. Hide the kids. I think this woman statue has some of her boobies are showing. We got a nice little shot on that. Oh, we got 2 of them. Naked girls. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to do that. I don't know what this has to do with insects. Okay. Well, all right. That's not why we're here. But those of you who like to play the flute, this is some statues. No, the insects. There's an exhibit there, and at like a science museum, and it's about insects or desert creatures. But that's enough of that, because now we are where we are supposed to be. So thanks for bearing with me there, listening to me talk about nothing. And now what you're here to see is the people. And there's the media, ABC, Disney. Woo! We love them, don't we? What's up? This is the guy who was on my plane. Come on, you're going to be my first interview today. The vendor.
No, I'm the second one. We did it earlier on the plane.
No, but you're the first person. I'm saying, okay, this is Rocky. And Rocky was on my plane from Seattle to Arizona. How do you like that? I just started live streaming. You're the first person I talked to. I got lost here before. Rocky, I haven't even uploaded that great video where we all got in trouble.
Shirt on, right?
Yeah, you had a Bernie Sanders shirt.
And I had a Trump hat.
Yeah.
And a Hillary prison shirt.
Hold on, let me turn the microphone around. Let me get in the shade here because I got to conserve this. Come back over here. So if you go this way, I just have to make an effort to not get this thing overheated. We're at the Phoenix Convention Center, and basically Rocky here travels around to various Trump events, and I'm not going to keep you from doing your work, but you were very nice on the plane. 2 of your friends were here, and we had some great footage till the stewardess and some whiner old guy on the plane got mad. Tell us what you want to tell the audience. People are starting to watch.
Well, I have to put this guy right side. He's up 24 hours a day doing his business.
No,
man.
only 22.
Well, I had to say like 24, but because like I seen it like I don't know about 7 o'clock this morning, I believe it was. We had a nice interview on the plane, and I just wanted to say, man, I wish Trump good luck. And as far as Bernie, he got robbed. Hillary should go to jail.
As Trump often says.
Excuse me?
As Trump often tells people.
Absolutely, I fully support that, 100%. So listen, I gotta go now. Do an interview.
And that's your work, and good luck selling this stuff today.
God bless, Adam.
All right. Look at someone sharing their music with us. All right, hi. All right. Someone is going to notice me and notice that. Wait, are you a Phillies fan? You're a Phillies fan? You have the privilege of now being the first person interviewed other than him on RSBN's live stream. You know RSBN, Right Side Broadcasting Network? Okay. You have a Playboy there. Playboy. The Philadelphia Phillies. I mean, I'm a Phillies fan since I was like 5 years old, but they're terrible and not worth talking about this year.
It's true.
We're not gonna.
They got a good farm system. They're on the up and up. In a couple of years, we'll be back.
All right, dude. People really don't want to hear about the Philadelphia Phillies. I can't pass that off. I like them too, but we're gonna lose our audience if we do that. Let's go in the shade because I have to make an effort to keep this. I have to keep this thing cool because it's like 40 degrees hotter than it was in Seattle yesterday. What's your name? Tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm gonna put this down.
My name's Josh Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a student at ASU.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just out here. I'm a Republican mainly. I would say I'm a Trump supporter. Pretty much. I'm also an autograph collector.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the primary reason I'm here is to get his autograph. That's why we've been waiting out here, like trying to get close to the front, trying to get an autograph. I'm here with my friend Jack Pollard. Right?
Jack Pollard can come in here. We're
Jack
taking our
Pollard.
time. We have like
Jack
over
Pollard.
2 hours worth. Hey, Jack Pollard.
Jack
Pollard and Harrison. Yep. 2 Steelers through the years. There was a mediocre running back, and then you got James Harrison.
Absolutely.
Yet you're a Phillies fan.
And an Eagles fan.
And the Eagles. You know, they're probably not worth talking about either.
It's true. It's
This
a hard
year.
time to be a Philadelphia fan.
Yeah, probably. But again, Are you here for autographs? Are you here for Trump? Are you here to pick up girls? Is it the place to be? Are you an ASU student?
If we're lucky, we'll pick up girls.
Yeah.
Mainly here for an autograph.
The Playboy, show us the Playboy. That'll certainly help win over girls. They love to see that with a guy in line.
It's a very old issue, 1990. This is like 10 years before I was born. This came out.
You're young.
We're young.
What do you think Trump's going to talk about tonight? Have you heard about his speech in Mexico yet?
We heard a little bit about it. I'm guessing that it's going to be primarily immigration.
Yeah.
That's going to be a huge topic tonight. We have Joe Arpaio going to be there probably, and John
Sure.
McCain.
Oh, McCain is coming tonight?
I'm not sure if he's coming, but
He won
I
yesterday.
don't believe he is, but he won yesterday, and so did Joe Arpaio. So I'm sure they're going to bring that up.
And that's great news for those of you who haven't heard it. You know, I've been so hectic. I had known McCain won, and I forgot to check about Joe Arpaio. Our competitors from Disney, aka ABC, are behind us. What's up? How you all doing today? We'll see you inside. RSBN here. Okay, what were we talking about? We were talking about Joe Arpaio and John McCain. I assume you guys are more psyched that Arpaio won than that McCain did?
Yeah.
But we'll probably keep the Republican seat at the very least with
They're
McCain.
trying to set the record for the oldest pair to be in office together.
Is that right?
I think they have like a combined. I think I read.
Isn't it like 800 years?
It's not 800 years. It's a very large number of years combined between.
I mean,
the two of them.
let's face it. I mean, Sheriff isn't that high a position. He gets a lot of publicity, as does Milwaukee.
He's definitely one of the.
Oh, wait, hold on a sec. There is a Catholic heritage here in Phoenix, so let's respect that. Unlike the guys, you know, okay, they can interrupt us, but the guys in Everett, Washington, where we were, we had like these guys who always make Protestant Christians feel embarrassed. You know, who are holding up signs and playing stuff on a megaphone, just annoying everyone. That's annoying, like with no judgment about the religion, because it disrupts everyone. Here, you know what? Phoenix probably was founded by Catholics, so I think that's worth people seeing. Well, that's not my point, though. I mean, I don't actually agree with that. I don't think all religions are great. I don't think you really believe that either. But I'm saying, like, Phoenix was Is that even true, by the way? Is Phoenix, like, does Phoenix have a Catholic heritage like San Francisco? You guys live here.
I feel like it has like a cowboy heritage, so whatever Cowboys were.
You know, in the chat room, maybe you have some stuff to say about the history of Phoenix, because I'm woefully ignorant about that. So coming back to Mr. Harrison and Mr. Pollard, and Josh, right?
Yep. Jack.
Jack. Okay. All right, what do you hope Trump talks about tonight?
We're just immigration. We want to hear a lot about his policies because he does do a lot of like broad talk rather than like specific things. You know what I mean? So we like to hear that. But he's a great talker. That's what's got him here. You know what I mean? And
Well, he's accomplished a little bit in his life too, besides just talking out of his butt. That would be Bernie Sanders, who's all talk.
Yeah. We're also really excited to watch the debates when they start. We think that's.
You got a few weeks till that goes.
Yeah, it's a few weeks, but I really feel like that's going to be the time that he makes his move and he pulls ahead a little bit.
Josh, again, this is not going to be of interest to everyone. I'm from Philly. You're from Philly. Isn't it supposed to be PHIGHTIN apostrophe Phils?
It is. I didn't buy the shirt myself.
Did you get it at a discount or someone?
No, it's Nike. It's the name brand.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. It probably should be. Maybe it's because they're not really they're not doing a lot of fighting right now. They're just doing a lot of losing.
Yeah, like I mean, they're not expected. But if they were making a joke about Trump, it would be "You're fired." PHIRED, though they're in a rebuilding stage and no one really is expecting much, and no one's going to get fired. That would be good. Okay, just make me one at some point if you do it. It's been really nice talking to you. You're welcome to walk around with me if you want to hang out. But I can always use someone to hold the camera here and make sure it's cool, like with water. But you two are by yourself. I don't know if you can keep your place in line if you do that. So we're at the end of the line here. It's not a situation like Seattle, but
This is the front of the line.
this is the front of the line. You were the first two people here?
Sort of. Like
Oh, this is the front. Oh, so you can walk around with me if you want. I mean, I'm not forcing
we
you.
got a filler spot.
Okay, you do.
Yeah, it was good talking.
I don't think the line's going to be as long because yes, it's a weather thing. I mean,
It's very
you're
hot.
giving up a lot more to come out in 103-degree weather than in 64 and a nice breeze like in Everett.
Thank you for the shade. We were at the Fountain Hills rally a couple months ago, and that
No
was
shade.
Oh, there was no shade?
No shade whatsoever.
How did that work?
The whole event was outside. People were passing out left and right. They took away.
Wait, I want to just tell the audience, you know, it's boring to talk about the weather. I'm not shocking anyone with Phoenix is hot in August, but you really have to appreciate just how hot it is. You get the sights, you get the sound from me. You didn't get the smell of the weed yesterday in Washington, but there was some of that, and you don't get the experience of the heat. So I just felt a breeze. That was very
They
pleasant.
come occasionally, every now and then.
Yeah.
if you like stick your head inside a microwave and click the button like that, it's pretty accurate.
Are you guys from Arizona originally?
Yeah, we were born.
Okay, so you're used to this. It's not like you just came from college.
I was born and raised in California.
What part? And you have like 10 different climates.
It was in the mountains, so.
Okay. Cool. Well, we're going to move on. Nice talking to you guys.
Great, thank you.
All right. Now I'm warming up the crowd. You think it's going to be all mellow guys like that? Now we're going to find some more rabid types.
I'm not mellow.
Yeah? Prove it. I think you're all talk. 3.5 hours to get here? So what? I got on a flight at 5 a.m. on 2 hours sleep. Come on, you got to do better than that. Say something about Hillary if you're not mellow. You can curse, by the way. This is not on.
She's an idiot.
This is on, not on the airwaves.
She's got blood on her hair.
She's got blood on her hair. Keep going. Keep going. No. You don't get to look this up online. You're not mellow.
No.
I want the energy. Is he bringing the energy or is he pulling a jab? Let's be honest here. Who's got more energy than this guy? Right Side Broadcasting. Come on over here. All right, Right Side Broadcasting Network's going to shake things up. Get over here. We like you anyway, But by the way, I know you've been here all day. The heat gets to you, but you got to bring it. You got to bring it a little more, man. All right. Are you going to bring it? You can get back in there. Now you are going to infuse him with some energy. Who's got the energy? Bring it to Right Side Broadcasting Network. Come on over here. Come on.
Right side? That means you're not left, right? Wait. That means you're not left, right?
Hey, you know those. Wait,
Time out.
I'm not a leftist. I'm Right Side Broadcasting Network.
that means
Though I'm
you're
wearing it
not
on the left of my
left,
shirt. It's on your right. All right, hold on. I want to talk to the woman with the energy because people in the chat room, they're sitting at home watching this on their computer. They want to feel like they're there. They want some excitement. They want me to walk around to the end of the line. That's not happening. I'm tired. It's hot out here. You guys are at home in air conditioning. Hey, what's up? Who are you?
My name's Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi.
You're talking to probably just a couple thousand on Right Side Broad. It's going to be more.
We're here to support Trump. He needs it, and we're here to support him.
Okay, but let's talk about his opponent, Hillary Clinton. Hillary?
Yes.
Why do you call her that? What do you hate most about Hillary?
Lies.
Lies?
Everything that
Which
comes out of
lies?
her mouth is lies. From Benghazi to Libya to the war to when she was Secretary of State, it's all been lies. It's all lies.
What do you think are...
We're in a war based on lies at this point. We
Right?
can't have it no more. Can't have it no more. Can't. No, United
You
States
know,
can't
you were
have
talking
it.
about war. Do you have military people in your family, just out of curiosity?
I have veterans
Tell me
in my
about them. I
family.
want to hear more personal
You
stuff.
know what they are? They're proud of their country and they're disgusted at the state of it right now.
Okay.
They're proud that they served and they're proud of what they did to this country, and there needs to be more people proud. Our poor servicemen are coming home with no support from this country, and it's all because of
You
the
really think it's
Obama
no support? I see a
administration.
lot of people who support the troops here. I'm just playing devil's advocate. We like you.
We support the troops. It's not
Yeah,
about
so they get
not,
some
it's
support.
not about not being American. Now don't switch my words. Don't switch my words like
I'm
the
not-
media loves to do.
I'm Right Side Broadcasting Network.
I don't
I'm
care
just
what
trying to
you're
make it interesting.
broadcasting. I'm just
Okay.
saying we are not.
Oh, you'd hate me if I were on
We're
MSNBC. You do care what
not. I just did an interview with CNN. I don't hate anybody.
Okay, what did they ask you about?
About Trump's immigration.
Okay, let's get to that because that's what he's going to talk about
Yes.
tonight.
Yes.
You're in Arizona. You're very
I
close to
am.
big immigration issues. This is Immigration Ground Central.
It is.
What's it like here?
What's it like here?
Yeah. Do you live in Phoenix? Do you live in the
I
suburbs?
live in Phoenix, and you know what? We're struggling for good-paying jobs because we have illegals coming in working for $3 an hour. We're struggling to maintain health care. We have a public assistance system that is aiding immigrants, and that's not helping any workers in this country. That's not helping any of the white Americans in this country. So
Gotcha.
we're all legal here. And if somebody came from a different country, my ancestors came from Italy. They learned the language
Oh,
and
you're
they
a
worked.
paisana. I'm from the southern Philadelphia
Hey.
suburbs. We
I'm from
have a lot of
Hazleton,
Italians.
Pennsylvania.
Are you really?
I am.
No wonder.
I'm
No
from
wonder you got the
Phoenix. I'm in
energy.
Phoenix only 8 months, baby.
You're from Hazleton.
I left Hazleton because
Wait,
of
wait,
illegal
wait, wait.
immigration.
Wait,
I
wait,
left PA.
wait. Hazleton, I know this as a fellow Pennsylvanian,
Bad.
had some big immigration
That's
issues,
why
and you
I
had a
left.
controversial mayor. But not all of our audience knows this. So do you mind telling the story a little bit? The audience likes you. We have
Story
time.
about Hazleton?
Yeah, and the mayor. There was something very controversial,
Mayor
and I don't
Louis
remember it.
Barletta is his name. He's a congressman right now.
Okay.
He's also a Republican, and he's actually very good friends with Donald Trump. And he's met with Trump many times. Back in 2006, he made what was called the Illegal Immigration Ordinance. And what it did was penalize landlords for renting to illegal immigrants. It penalized employers for renting to illegal immigrants. And when Mr. Barletta wanted to do that, they wrote him out of town. They called him racist. The Supreme Court interstepped and said it was racism. Well, guess what? Flash forward 9 years later to my hometown, and I had to leave it because I have a son, and the schools are shot, the crime is shot, the drugs are shot, and the welfare is shot.
It really is that bad. Can I just backtrack 1 second for the audience?
Phoenix.
It's
worse than
It's in the Pocono Mountains, correct?
Correct, northeast Pennsylvania.
Okay, somewhere between Philly and Scranton?
Somewhere between Philly and Scranton. It's
Okay.
60 miles north of Philadelphia.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm just making it.
Exactly.
Berks County, is that right? Or is it a different county?
County, Luzerne County.
Luzerne County. Okay, Old Coal Town.
Coal country.
How did this happen exactly? We're going to explore this a little bit
How
here
did it
on
happen?
RSBN. Yeah, well, I mean, why did it
I'm
become
going to tell you how it happened. The mayor prior to Louis Barletta, his name was John Quigley. He got $10,000 of family kickback for every Spanish family he brought in from New York City
that's often
to
how
give
it
them
is.
a better life. So he started bringing in Dominican
Democrat, right?
Republicans, okay? He was a Democrat mayor, yes. He started bringing in Dominican Republicans. The problem with the East Coast is not illegal Mexicans, it's the Dominican Republicans,
Right.
the Ecuadorians. They're the people that are they killed my town. They killed my city.
What does
There's
that mean exactly? But
84,000
can you
people
talk
in
to
that
us in
city and 12
specifics?
cops.
Talk about the specifics. Are you talking about crime? Are you talking about...
The crime and the drugs. And you know, and it's sad because we have people, drugs are going to sell themselves no matter where we go, but they're specifically targeting Northeast states as heroin hubs. And if you're from the Philadelphia area, you know what I'm talking about.
I really don't hang out in that crowd, but
you know,
I mean,
I don't hang-
sort of. But I mean, I know you don't.
I hang out with the heroin crowd.
No, but you passively did in Hazleton. I mean, honestly, I've never seen anyone do
Passively, yeah,
heroin.
because I couldn't help where I live.
Yeah, exactly.
They took
You
over.
saw it.
I was there first. They took over my city.
But some would say, even Trump would say that heroin's a nationwide epidemic.
It is.
He talks about, so it's not
It
just
is,
the Northeast.
But you know what? I live here and I lived there.
Yeah.
And it's way worse on the East Coast, and we need a change in this country. And it goes back down to change and doing things the legal way. And that's what Mr. Trump wants to do. Enforce the laws we have. Don't change them and lie to them to cater to your own needs like Obama and Hillary does.
Amen.
Amen.
We may come back to you. Who wants to add to what she just said here?
That's all I got to say, honey.
Okay.
Have a good
I always favor a guy with good tattoos, though. So if you want to come on, get him. Thank you, by the way, for talking to us. All right, hello. Oh, wait, you're aspiring media. Say hi. Hey.
I need some help. I've
I'll help you.
people, so I need some help. Can you give me some tips on any questions I can ask?
Yeah, how are you hydrating yourself today?
I need some more. Can you tell me
I'm from
more?
out of town. This is important. What questions you should ask? Hold on, let me hold this. Who are you guys first, and then I'll tell
We're
you.
North Point. We're from a school, North Point Prep.
What made you want to be out here in 103-degree weather to hear Donald Trump when you could just hear it on TV on, say, wait, on Right Side Broadcasting Network, where they will have this completely.
Well,
Someone want to hold this for me?
Well, we're out here.
Okay, hold this for me. We're going to interview each other.
Well, we're out here in your face. We're interviewing this for our school.
No, I am impressed. What are you in? How old are you? Like 16?
18. I'm a senior.
Impressed. You look young.
Thank you.
Not a bad thing. Honestly, other questions to ask? Why does illegal immigration bother people here particularly? That seems to be like it's going to be a theme of the night.
Okay, great. So where are you from?
I'm from the Philadelphia area, but I'm based in Alabama right now. Come on, keep going. You're doing
So
great.
what are you doing out here?
I actually am in the media, and I cover this for the Right Side Broadcasting Network, and this man has been nice enough to hold this, and I am impressed that you're doing this, and I'm going to work with you and give you the best.
So do you have a badge? Because I have a badge.
No, actually, it's in there. All my stuff's in there already.
Well, why aren't you wearing it?
Your badge
Because
tells
I'm
me
wearing
everything.
enough. It's because I'm not used to 103 degree
But
weather.
come on,
and my mouth
they
closed
gotta
on.
know that you're in the media. Come on, look, like I got it.
We got
Prep
the
TV.
stewards. Oh, I like you. You're feisty. I'll stick with you as long as you want. No, because I was a young
How come you
journalist.
don't have an IV in your
Wait,
ear?
I'm going to give you a tip.
Why don't you have an IFB in your ear?
A what?
IFB in your ear.
I don't know, because I'm
Talking to
just
producer.
because all my stuff's inside. Because I'm really
So
here to
where's your
cover.
producer? Aren't you supposed to be ready?
Producer's backing out. Okay, one thing you gotta wait and let me answer the questions. You're working too hard. You know, when you get to my age in journalism, you're appreciative for other people who want to talk.
Wait, I got a important
got a lot of
question. Do you think you can get us inside?
Probably not, but I would certainly, if anyone asked me what I think of you, I'd say, yeah, these are nice, energetic young ladies who deserve to be inside. I'm very impressed by the fact that they're aggressive. She needs to be a little more quiet when I'm talking because you got to save your energy. I know you're used to this weather.
Hey, we got a short time. I gotta go. Thank you.
Nice talking to you today. Good luck with all
Thank
this.
you.
All right, and thank you for doing this. You want to say something about Trump?
I do.
Okay.
But I want to show. Hold on. I want to show you something.
No, we're not doing pictures on there.
Okay.
Okay.
My daughter was murdered.
Oh.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
by a Muslim refugee who was not vetted. Okay, so I agree with Trump that he should extremely vet, okay, anybody. It doesn't just have to be a Muslim, but I'm just telling you, you know what's going on in the world, okay. Anybody should be vetted, okay. We love immigrants, okay, but we need to know who they are, okay. And I support them for the economy, for the police, okay. My father's a retired cop.
You know what? I want to backtrack. You have a really good personal story, and we're going to stick with you. I'm with Right Side Broadcasting. I'm not with
I love Right Side Broadcasting.
Oh, we love you too, and we're very sorry about your daughter. But would you mind? I know it's very emotional for you, taking us through this situation. Was it someone she was involved with, or just someone she met that night? Can you tell us the story?
She was 15 and a half months old. He took us both hostage by knife point.
Oh my God!
He tried to kill us both. He ended up killing her. He burned my home down. He was killed, thank God, by the fire, and it's all documented, like the police and everything.
If people want to Google it, can people Google it if they want to hear your story?
I did not put my story online yet.
Fair enough.
It is emotional. This is the first time I'm actually speaking about it live to anybody.
I don't know if honored isn't the right word, but tell us whatever you want, especially if it's cathartic for you.
I really do appreciate Right Side Broadcasting because you're the ones that I watch live all the time with the Trump rallies. It's the first time I've been here to actually see, but it's because of you that I can watch Trump on here the rally. You know, like because I don't want to watch the other places that aren't really paying to.
Don't be nervous, by the way. We're doing fine.
I'm from New York, so I talk with my hands.
Oh, okay.
I have a lot of respect for Right Side Broadcasting.
Thank you.
You said Right Side Broadcasting. I'm like, so anyway, I believe Trump has a genuine heart, and I believe he's going to do what he says he's going to do. And I don't want what happened to my daughter to happen to anybody else, and I want the world.
All right, thank you for talking to us today. Do you want to tell us your name or? Lisa. Thanks, Lisa. And again, I'm very sorry about your daughter.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to walk through the crowd a little bit, see who aggressively wants to talk to Right Side Broadcasting.
We want to talk to you about military.
Bring it on, but let's do it in the shade because I want to keep my phone cool. You can understand that. It's very hot out here and I could lose it. Let's do it this way, though. The sun's better this way. Getting the hang of it. Hi. Tell us a little bit. We're not in any rush. Tell us your name, who you are, what you'd like to.
Guy Harrell, and I fought in the summer games, the government summer games, and
tell us a little bit more about that.
Vietnam, 68, 69,
okay.
And I trained for 2 years for these war games. My medal was gold and purple, silver and bronze. I did receive $45,000 for my medals in the war games. And all the other war games that we've had, and all the men that have won gold medals, silver medals, and bronze medals. You know, we're not asking for $45,000 for medals. What we want the Congress to do is what they promised us they would do. Look at PTSD, it's real. Look at Agent Orange poisoning, it was real, and we were written off. I just want Congress to do what they said they'd do and take care of our veterans. We don't want the money for our medals like our Olympians.
Let me ask you a question. It's the Phoenix VA, correct, that really had some issues with corruption and poor administration?
It's the top. It's the people at the top, because I've been to the VA hospital here 10 times. I've had nothing but great care from technicians, from the people that work in the labs.
Yes, it was the Phoenix one.
What's that?
I was just saying, yes, it was the Phoenix.
Yeah, okay.
And it has nothing to do with the lab technicians and the therapy technicians and the surgeons and the nurses. They've done a fantastic job. It's the administrators. It's part of the mentality.
It's almost a Democrat jobs program is what some say about it.
Absolutely. It's between nepotism and just you can't get fired. That's the problem.
Exactly.
When there's no recourse, there's no reason to act right or do the right thing. But I'm going to say the people that work at the VA hospital are phenomenal. And Audie Murphy in San Antonio, where I was quite often, and they're just tremendous. It's the administrators.
What do you want to say about Trump, Hillary, and especially from your military background?
Well, I know a lot of Navy SEALs.
Were you a SEAL?
I was in the Navy Special Forces, and I'm a member of the association. Well, I wasn't a SEAL, but I did fight with SEAL Team 1 Vietnam. But all of my SEAL guys are voting Trump, all my buddies, because they believe he'll listen to the generals. He'll take the handcuffs off our men and let them fight. And I believe that he'll do the job for the veterans. If he'll just do the things that he said he'll do, those two things help our employment, get rid of Obamacare, the things that matter to most Americans, but mostly to military guys, is fighting with your hands tied. It's impossible and it's criminal. Hillary would be more of the same. There's no doubt.
What do you think of these politician generals? I won't name them by names, but you know who I'm talking about, who really suck up to Obama and have had their career advanced that way. I mean, maybe Wesley Clark, I mean, for one name, and I'm sure you know some of the other names out there, and you're welcome to mention them.
Yeah, and it almost makes me sick when I see them doing that and sell it out. You know, Trump shoots from the hip. He's unfiltered, and he's got a big ego. But I can tell you another great
Okay, folks, Adam will be right back. He is starting the stream over with. We had some issues with the stream there. By the way, sorry for that open mic a little bit earlier there. These things are tricky sometimes, but he should be back here momentarily. We're going to get you some line shots of the crowd here pretty soon, and so stand by for that. Any second now.
That'll guarantee you an interview. But Adam Taxon is. We're going to start with the cowgirl over here. But we're back. Hold on. Stay right there. And in fact, who wants to hold the camera for Right Side Broadcasting? Come on over. That'll guarantee you an interview. But Adam Taxon is back on Right Side Broadcasting. Hello, you'll be next. I want to get on with the cowgirl for the shot. Right Side Broadcasting is back. We're having some live stream issues. They think they're going to get on by shouting USA. Okay. All right, we'll go with that. Okay, we're going to come back to that later. I'm going to talk to the cowgirl. And thank you for holding this. You know what you're doing, right?
I do.
Okay, I'm going to get in this shot. We are not the enemy. We are the people. Hello.
That's right.
I'm Adam Taxon. Do you know Right Side Broadcasting?
A little bit.
Okay, cool. We're both in this picture, okay?
We certainly are.
Excellent. What's your name? Ariel. And what kind of gum are you chewing? I'm just kidding. Okay. Are you a local?
No, I'm not.
Where'd you come here from? Okay, so semi-local. He's not going to be in Arizona that much. What are you thinking about today? What's in your heart? What's in your mind?
I'm really excited to hear his speech on immigration. I think it's one of the most important topics that he talks about. I was actually expecting more protesters, just kind of where we are, based on where we're
I'll tell you one thing though, protesters often come in the last hour because you guys are in line, you want good seats. They're just going to stay outside, so when it's 103-degree weather, they just say, we'll get there an hour beforehand. There's no reason. There's not seating. Tell us about you. How old are you, if you don't mind us asking? What do you do?
I'm actually in the military. But,
Okay. Which branch?
Air Force, but everything.
Trump says we love our military.
Thank you
people.
for your service.
Thank you for your service. We'll get to that.
But everything that I say has nothing to do with the Air Force. It's all my own opinion. So I just had to say that because I might get in trouble.
What do you hope Trump talks about tonight?
Immigration, definitely, but I kind of want to hear maybe if he has any ideas about the military. I know he has plenty of them. I hear almost every single speech I listen to over the internet or whatever, so I kind of already have an idea of what he wants. But I think the biggest thing, he already announced is tonight's going to be immigration. He's going to get back from Mexico today, and he'll probably mention something about what he talked about with the president. So we'll see what happens. But
Let me ask you a question. You're there with people in the Air Force. It seems to someone who's not in the military right now and is just observing from afar that the military overwhelmingly supports Trump. Is that true? As far as you can say? Not as true as we'd like to think?
I can't really say yes or no. I'd like to think so, but everyone has their own opinion individually. I can't say whether or not the military itself or any branch supports him just because we're not allowed to endorse any candidate. But from the friends and family that I have good hope that they'll eventually turn their heads around and vote for Trump. But I do know a lot of people that don't like Hillary, both in the military and outside of the military. But again, everybody's opinion is their own. It has nothing to do with the military itself.
Great. Thanks for talking to us today, and thank you for your service. And you're going to go on next because you so nicely held the camera. We're just going to make sure we get good lighting. Okay. Oh, they couldn't hear me too well. Hopefully they can hear me now. The microphone is on. It's in. Hopefully it's not a problem. Is that better back in Alabama? Hopefully it is. Hi.
Hey.
Thank you for speaking loudly.
Hey, I'm from New York, like the Donald. What am I going to do?
Okay.
I wanted to give a shout out to the Conservative Treehouse and you guys at Right Side.
You saw we were mentioned yesterday. This pregame show was.
Hotgas.net. You guys are great. We have a good home. We're happy to be there. We're happy to see the Donald.
And you hang out at the Conservative Treehouse with some frequency.
I hang out a lot. I'm Gina Swoe.
Okay. And tell us about yourself, who you are, what makes you tick.
I'm a mom.
Okay.
I'm happy to be an American. I'm grateful every day. I want to have a good country for my kids. I want to have a good future for all of us.
How old are your kids? Tell us a little bit. Come over. I'm just getting the better lighting.
Sure. I have a 16-year-old and a 27-year-old. The 16-year-old wants to be an engineer. My husband's an engineer, and I need the H-1B visa.
Let's go over here also because the microphone is having some issues, and we're going to try to fix it. This is the best I can do. I paid for a new mic at Best Buy a few days ago.
I will project, just like Donald.
And text us from Alabama and let us know if we're doing better.
Right on. So this is important. I'm here today, standing in the heat, because I want to show my support for Donald Trump, and this is the way I can do it, because most of the media, outside Right Side, does not show how many people are here.
Right.
So when you guys are here, we're blessed that you show. We need to see each other to know that we're supporting each other, because we know the polling, they're messing around with it, trying to project something that's not there. This is real. It's a movement. We're here. Donald's already the president. It's going to get better very quickly.
Well, we like the polls the last few days, don't we?
No, I think they're going to tighten it and loosen it after the debate and tighten it. I'm happy that they're giving us a little.
We like the LA Times USC poll.
I like that because they're tracking the same people, so I think that the likelihood of that being accurate is better than anything else. But I think they oversampled 40% as graduate degrees. 40% of our population does not have graduate degrees.
No, that's a good thing. I mean, that is not 40. I mean, the fewer the better. A lot of them are troublemakers.
And I was a Democrat, and I was a Hillary supporter, and in 2007 I met her. I went to a fundraiser and gave her tons of money.
What made you change your mind? Becoming a mom?
Donald Trump has all the positions that Hillary said she had in 2007. She said she was going to renegotiate NAFTA. She said she was going to be there for the blue-collar workers. Either she lied to me then, to us, or she's lying now. I think it's more likely she lied then. But I want someone who's going to take care of our country and be there for us. And to me, that's what the Donald is.
Thank you. What I am going to do, however, is because we're having some technical difficulties with the sound, I am going to reboot the whole phone and Hopefully things will be a little bit better. I don't know what the issue is, but we have the microphone in. It worked fine yesterday in Everett, but I'm going to turn this off and turn the phone back on, and we'll be back in a few minutes. And thank you for talking to us.
Okay, so Adam is having some issues, but he's going to fix them really quickly. He's going to reboot the phone. The problem is that we are, for one, you all should know that all of our equipment right now is actually inside of the venue in the convention center. It's our cameras tonight in Phoenix. So what's happening is that the way the security sweeps work is that the media have to be at the rally about usually 6 to 7 hours before the event begins, and they set up all their equipment, so our cameras are all set inside. And then what happens is they make the media leave, and then the Secret Service comes in for a couple of hours, and they do a sweep, and they check all the equipment for, whatever, explosives, whatever, in case somebody tries to smuggle in a camera. They also sweep the entire building to make sure that there's nothing, any bombs or explosives, whatever. They also do a perimeter check to make sure that there's no way that anybody can, bypass security without them knowing it. So they cover all the bells and whistles here. And so our equipment, our camera, is inside, our main camera. And so we're working on getting another one. We have several, but not the kind that we need to be broadcasting outside like that. So right now what we're doing is using our iPhone with a microphone that we have purchased that's built in. And that microphone plugs into the iPhone. So that's what we're using right now for the pre-games. And hopefully Adam will be back in a minute. He restarted his phone to see if we could get better sound. It may have just been because he was inside and or he was in a little corridor there, and that you could hear a little bit of an echo. But I think he'll be okay. And I told him in about 30 minutes or so we're going to start doing the line shots, where we're going to have him go to the very end of the line and walk the entire thing, kind of like we did yesterday in Everett. But we're waiting a little bit for it to for the line to get a little bit longer. And also we don't want to have his phone overheat, because it's very hot there in Phoenix, and any kind of direct sunlight like that will hurt will make the iPhone overheat and it'll stop working. So he's staying under the shade for the most part until the very end, when we're going to go out and do the line shots. So bear with me for 1 second while we get Adam's feed ready, and I'm gonna play you a nice little song.
and keep prosperity here to stay. And now the trains are rolling.
Oh, she's just.
Okay. Are you two together? And we are live again, hopefully with better sound at Right Side Broadcasting Network. I'm going to just put down my water because these two are very eager to speak to me. Hi, and I think you are too, but you'll be next. And no, you can come in. I don't care. Like, just be interesting. We have an audience. We have an audience that's dealing with rough sound, some boring interviews before. So excite our audience. Be entertaining.
Adam, I'm Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Just a pleasure to be here.
And you speaking loudly, which we appreciate because of our sound issues. And by the way, I have the microphone turned the wrong way. Now it's turned the right way. What's up, Paul?
Adam, I'm just here to cheer on Trump.
Okay.
I signed on with him when I first saw him down the Mexican border, about a year ago.
I remember that.
Yep, and that sold me right there. I'm a salesman also. Nothing he said bothers me. I hope he wins. Excited to hear him in person tonight.
Anything in particular? You got an audience.
I want to hear his deal on immigration and taxes and what he's going to do for the country. Mm-hmm. No matter what he says, I'll support him.
What should be done to Hillary? Do you hate her?
That's a strong word.
Yeah, that's why I'm using it. I'm trying to keep it interesting.
I got you. Yeah, I can't say that I hate her.
If you have children and grandchildren, would you want them to be like Hillary?
Not a bit. I've got 8 grandchildren, three regular children, adults, and our country's in trouble. We need a change agent, and Trump's the guy.
But Bill Clinton said Hillary Clinton is a change agent. I think that was the exact term he used. You're laughing. I'll bring you in here too. You're laughing. You have something to say about Hillary. Stick around, Paul.
It should be more like, what don't I have to say about Hillary?
Well, you have an audience. We're not regulated by the FCC. Go on, use bad words if you want. Just be interesting.
She's just a freaking nightmare. I mean, the woman has no regard for anybody else. It's obvious she's totally narcissistic. I mean, it's
good. You're getting let's explore that. Let's get into the psychology. You're using psychological terms.
Yes.
Keep bringing it, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've been watching this whole thing going on for most of my life, and I'm 61. And I'll tell you
I would have guessed you're younger than that, by the way. You're somewhat young looking. Yeah.
Well, you made my day.
All right. Well, I'm not hitting on you. Don't get me wrong.
All the way back to Bill's presidency, they have been getting out of things that nobody would ever else get out. And why should they? What gives them carte blanche? What, money?
It's as if they're royalty. Even though royalty doesn't even have it that good in Europe.
I think it's a matter of time for Hillary.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that? What's going to happen to Hillary? What do you want to happen?
She's going to prison.
You really think so?
People are not going to give up until she does.
Well, tell me what you think the scenario. What do you mean the people won't give up? They're not going to riot like Black Lives Matter. What are they going to do? Honestly, besides shout, lock her up at Trump rallies. Honestly, I mean, I want to see that happen. I want to see worse, but let's be honest here. White people, which this is mostly, are a pretty mild bunch.
Yeah, we're mild, but we're not going to let go of it. She needs
what are you going to do? What are you going to do if Hillary doesn't go to prison? I really want to know this.
Maybe
I'm on your side.
And because
court justice, maybe the Supreme Court could help something like that, get her indictment.
But they're not going to. What do you think? Ruth Bader Ginsburg is going to wake up one day and say, I think Hillary should get invited? I think, Justice Breyer's going to go on the warpath here. Like, what's his name? Couldn't even vote against Obamacare, the Chief Justice, Roberts. But really, what should people do? They should be rioting in the streets.
They should be pissed off.
We really should have been after they found her not guilty. Because she's guilty.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, did people pay her off? Did they pay money for her to be innocent?
Does it make you angry? Anger is a strong thing.
And I don't.
What goes on? What goes on emotionally with you? We're exploring this. We're RSBN. We're not going for 2-minute sound bites.
It tears me up inside.
Tell me what goes on in a typical day when you get pissed off about Hillary. I'm not letting go of this. I want to see you get pissed off now on camera. She's getting away with things you could never get away with. She's getting...
It's not right, because if it was me, I would be in prison.
Yeah. What about all that money she's getting, that life of luxury? What about the fact that all these people... Wait, let me finish. What about the fact that all this money that's supposed to go to Haiti is going for a luxurious lifestyle for Chelsea, this spoiled brat? And I will call out Chelsea. She's part of the money laundering thing.
$10 million apartment? Give me a break.
Yeah, like that little crook bankster she's married to.
You watch my wife. I'm an Alex Jones now.
All right, no. I'm like this. You're not pissed off enough yet. You're starting to get pissed. You're ready to punch me. No. I'm working with this. Okay. Someone who's got an attitude, come on over here. I need someone with an attitude. We're working on this woman. Just someone who's got some fire. Just come on over here. We're getting this woman pissed off. She's getting angry. She's getting angry here on RSBN. Come on in. She's getting pissed because of. Get in here. Get in the picture. I'm getting angry if you don't get in the picture.
What are we gonna do? I mean, I'm the type of person like the angry inside, but I'm not gonna go riot the streets and stuff and go to prison. No. So what do we do with somebody that's getting away?
Chelsea has a $10 million apartment, probably in part from funds that should have gone to earthquake victims in Haiti. Maybe not, but she's a munder. People say Chelsea's innocent. She's the recipient of money laundering. Give me a break. Yeah.
They made $600 million off of Haiti on the, what's that called, Digicel? Is that what the name of that company was?
I don't know. It was all fraud.
It was a fraud. Everything they've done is a fraud.
And where's Black Lives Matter talking about the money taken from poor blacks in Haiti? Seriously, like that's so obvious to
George
me.
Soros special.
The what?
The George Soros special.
Yeah.
I know how he is. He's psycho, man.
You think Soros is behind those stealing money from Haiti? What does he care if Chelsea Clinton has a luxurious lifestyle? What does he care if Huma Abedin gets whatever she gets out of this? I don't even want to know.
No, she won't suffer. Hillary's daughter, Chelsea, will not suffer. She's got the money. If you got the money, you'll be free.
But look at all these people out here who work hard for their money, and I'm going to go do a long shot of the line very soon. But what do you think of all these people who work hard, barely get by, and Chelsea, this little brat, just happens to be the spawn of some corrupt people and lives a life of luxury? She didn't earn it. She never showed any great talent at anything. She never worked that hard.
She doesn't know what it's like all of us.
Have you worked your butt off at times?
92-hour work weeks.
Let's hear about this. What's your name, by the way?
Stacy Bosak.
Okay.
I worked 92-hour work weeks, 28-hour shifts without sleep. I slept in my car.
What do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Okay.
And the taxes were so high that $2,000 a month was taken for taxes, and I never got to see my kids.
And what do you say when Barack Obama tells you have to be more compassionate and think of all these poor so-called Syrians come in? Open your heart a little bit. You can work 95 hours a week.
We know where they came from. I mean, we can't trust that. They're chopping off people's heads. I don't want that here. I don't want our taxes to go up. I think Trump's going to help the working class, 50,000 and below. I think he's really going to do something with that. I really do.
Let's not beat around the bush. I'm willing to call things what they are. I don't use euphemisms like MSHRC or CBS. Working class whites are rallying to Trump. I mean, that's a lot of it. No one wants to say what it is. But that's it. They're pissed off. The people who built this country. And, there's an element of that. And Trump is appealing to a lot of, and many of whom voted Democrat. And by the way, a lot of African Americans feel the same way too. People whose families have, on average, been here longer than ours. Certainly mine. People are pissed. I mean, who decided? When was the decision made that we need to be flooded by immigrants from the third world? I don't remember any decision about this. Do you?
There's nothing in the Constitution about it. No. We're supposed to be able to stand as a free sovereign nation. There's nothing else on the planet that has a culture, its melting pot of
I hate to see how it's turned out. I really hate to see what's going on. Because we are so at the lowest that I really believe that if Trump is not elected, I don't think there's any hope for us. I really don't.
I feel the same. How do you feel about this?
I'm sitting here shaking my head in agreement. The same thing. I just had to retire from work after 30 years with the same company.
What kind of work did you do?
I was in sales and sales management. Because of disability, which I've not gotten yet. I'm still fighting for it and hired a lawyer for it. I can't get on disability, and that's a whole nother story. But to see all these other people that are on disability, but people that are immigrants that have come over here and drawing on welfare and food stamps and all of this, and I've paid into Social Security, and I can't get a dime of any kind of assistance. That's right, and paid into it for 30 years. It's ridiculous. I am.
To me, it's outrageous.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Why do you think the media? I mean, the media seems to ignore people like you all. I mean, white, working class, middle class people. It's like they have, imagine this, an agenda. And I hate to put words in people's mouth, but I want to have a discussion about just this kind of thing. Every pregame show we do is different at RSBN, and we have something that's interesting.
You're talking about mainstream media.
The so-called mainstream, yeah, obviously not RSBN, but I include Fox in that to some extent too. What's up, Rocky? Good to see you. This is a hard-working man. Speaking of hard-working men. Okay, you're in his way though. Rocky is the vendor here, and a lot of places. He was on my plane this morning. We chatted.
Really?
Yeah, really. Rocky works hard.
You go from place to place. Yeah. Keep it up.
Okay, so wow. This man has a tie and a jacket on, which doesn't seem like a big deal. However, we're in Phoenix, and it's really hot. Oh no, I mean a tie and a shirt. Wait. Can we interview you about that for Right Side Broadcast? Oh no, you're part of the media. Oh, okay, it's your uniform. Sorry, no. I mean, well, it's still better than I do have on, but
It's all right.
I'm just more comfortable than you. But okay, that explains it. You too. All right, sorry, brain farted there. He has to wear a tie and jacket. He's a little too good looking to be an ordinary guy too, don't you think? Honestly, not that I swing that way, but let's be honest here. He did look like a newscaster. All right, I'm going to move around, show people at the end of the line. Thank you so much for talking to me. We may continue, and I don't know what to say, but I really appreciate all your hard work through your life, though it didn't immediately benefit me, and you deserve a president like Trump, in my opinion, as far as it goes.
Thanks a lot, Adam.
Thank you. Thanks for talking to us. And check us out on rsbn.tv if you don't already. It's been really nice talking to you.
Can I put in a spot?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what, you people, if you're out there and you don't know, you want to get a quick education, go watch Alex Jones and stay with this channel. Between the two, and like Matt George and everything, you're going to get an education of a lifetime. And you'll know how bad the Clintons really are, because it's amazing that you're still walking the streets.
Cool. Well, thanks for doing the extended conversation with me. I am just going to walk down the line now, try to get something interesting, but not try to badger people, as some are apparently complaining about. I'm just trying to make an interesting interview, guys. I could ask the same old basic questions, but anyone want to talk to Right Side Broadcasting Network?
Right Side Broadcast.
Well, hey, please come on.
I donated the other day.
Wait, hold on.
Keep on donating, guys.
I watch you every day. I
Wait,
watch you. You did a great job, by the way.
Well, then talk to us for a while. What do you like about us?
Well, first of all, I'm on feet. Obviously, I'm a woman, and I'm proud to say I'm voting for Donald J. Trump. I was for Hillary Clinton in 2008, and then suddenly I saw the light. And I'm proud to say that I love this country, and I want Donald Trump. I'm excited to see him. This is my third time seeing him.
Okay. What made you change your mind about Hillary 8 years ago?
Well, after I voted for President Obama one time only, I realized that he has divided this country. My son and my husband are black, and I have noticed that the racial tensions it's really gotten out of control. And I'm sorry, but I can't. I have a 22-year-old son, and so I'm going to vote for somebody who actually I think is a uniter, not a divider.
How about your husband and son? Where are they leaning
Well,
toward?
my husband is unfortunately, I'm not married, but he's unfortunately is for Hillary. I've tried to get him to come, and he won't listen to me. So I live in a house divided right now.
Oh,
But
okay.
it doesn't bother me because this is who I'm voting for.
We see.
Chicks dig the Donald, and I've actually gotten his autograph.
All right.
Pardon me.
And what do you hope he says about immigration tonight?
Well, first of all, if you, I've been to many different countries, and I've always had to have my passport. So I think if you don't have a border, you don't have a country. And so, actually, I want it to be good for both Mexico and United States, and I'm very proud that he went to Mexico today and he spoke to the president.
Did you follow his speech today?
Yes,
do you want to summarize it? Tell us what you thought of it. Not everyone's even seen it, including me.
I've actually, he was so presidential. He did a fantastic job. And
what did he talk about? Like, take it for.
He basically said, the president of Mexico basically said he's for his people, and Donald Trump said he loves this country, and that he's obviously got to look out for the United States. And as they,
obviously they're divided on certain things. However, if they come together and he shows that he's a true leader and they come together to actually discuss things, maybe they can come together with a solution. At least he's trying to do something.
What was the body language with? Was the Mexican president, Nieto, warm to him, or did he give him kind of a cold shoulder like...
Actually, no, he was really, really nice. And by the way, every time I go to Mexico, the people are so nice to us. And he did a fantastic job. And they were actually, I think, very cordial towards Mr. Trump.
Oh, so, that'll make great sound bites. It must be getting Hillary Clinton very frustrated.
Yeah, I think Mrs. Clinton is probably not too happy right now.
It really makes him look presidential, don't you think?
Yeah, he did, like I said, he did a fantastic job.
So, pictures matter. I mean, I support everything he's done there, but it's just, that's got to frustrate her. When she's struggling to walk up steps, he's meeting with foreign leaders of important countries.
Like I said, I think at least he's trying to do something, and he's trying to unite this country, and I think we need a strong leader, and we need someone who's going to actually unite the American people, and I really, truly believe that if you watch the video that I saw today, I think you'll agree with me. He did a fantastic job.
Well, that's very positive.
And go Trump!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, let's mosey on down the line. Thank you for your service. Right Side Broadcasting Network here. Hey, thank you. Hello, Right Side Broadcasting Network. Anyone know us? Anyone want to say hi? Hi. Hello. Any Right Side Broadcasting Network fans here? We're going through the line. You know Right Side? No? Okay. No one knows Right Side Broadcasting. Hello. Hi. Want to talk to us at Right Side Broadcasting Network? Know us? We're not that media.
No.
They knew us much better in Seattle. What do I want to know? You want to talk? Okay. You're warm to us. Let's go this way so it's a little bit better of an angle white-wise.
I don't want to go with that. That's just going to piss me off.
Oh, wait. This is interesting. Hold on.
God bless you.
And just let you know, all lives matter, not just black lives. Police lives matter.
Is it just a reminder, sir? But I'm not here to argue.
But you got this out here, so you're going to ask for a competition. So take that Black Lives Matter shirt off. I understand I respect your opposition.
Do you mind if I just want to get you went to a lot of trouble to, wait, slow down. You went to a lot of trouble to do this. Slow down. Wait, I'm good. I just want our viewers to actually see it. No, stop. Okay, I'll tell you when I'm done. You went to a lot of trouble here. We don't necessarily agree, but we support your right to speak it.
The media has to show it all because the media is very biased.
I'm Right Side Broadcasting. Hold on. We'll talk in a second. I'm just giving the visuals. She went through a lot of trouble, even if we don't agree with her. Wait, where did he say laziness is a trait in blacks?
Do your research.
No, I'm asking you where he said it. That one I don't know. Oh, come on. 3 baby mamas, but he married them. I mean, honestly, let's just...
I'm not here to fuss with you.
Okay, most of these I know. I'm just sued by DOJ for racial discrimination. Okay. Trump University was fraud allegations. Proud Republican. Okay. Technically, she wasn't the first lady when she was nude, but thank you for letting us see all that. All right. Disrespects the Lord. Okay. We got it. Thank you for being out here. All right. Someone has an opinion on what she's doing, though. Okay, so let's respond.
Black Lives Matter is a hate group.
First of all, okay. Wait, I didn't even see black. Oh, there's the Black Lives Matter. Okay, sorry, I missed it. Okay, wait. Okay, now I'm going to get you responding to what she said, but she had a right to say it. We all agree with that.
You're at Right Side Broadcasting, and I watch you all the time, so you better be nice to Trump.
We're always nice to Trump.
No, because I don't want to hear any shit.
I'm not.
You're the one I turn on YouTube, and I watch all the time.
Ma'am, wait, ma'am. I just was getting the visuals. You're allowed. You're talking to us. We're just saying. I'm just showing the people at home the pictures of what people are going to respond to from the woman who supports Black Lives Matter. You go take a look at it. I'm just showing the people what they say. But she has a right to be here, and you have a right to respond. So on that note, no, all what?
No comment.
Okay.
Just be nice.
Okay. The audience understands that. Okay, but we want to hear her discuss this too, not just all lives matter chant. That's what the left does.
When you hear the Black Lives Matter stand up and tell that the white people have to get to the back of the line, what do you call that?
You're referring to the incident in Philadelphia
I am.
during the convention.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. When Black Lives Matter was down taking over protests, when people are protesting, I agree with that 100%. But Black Lives Matter, what's causing the anger and the hatred in those groups, and that's wrong. It's absolutely wrong.
Okay, but that said, this woman does not appear particularly violent or doing any of those things. She's simply expressing herself right now.
Not even a little bit does she look
And that's
very
exactly
violent.
what Donald would want, is expression.
So,
His expression.
I mean,
She's fine right where she is.
She has every right to. Okay.
She needs to be in the corner right where
That's
she
it.
is.
Do you want to respond to some of the things she says in there, non-violently?
Yeah. Do I want to respond?
I mean, the specific things she says in there. Do you want to I just showed the audience what she said. Pick one of her cards. She gave you an odd to work with. She certainly made it easy for us. She has every right to say it. Okay,
Nude First Lady?
go on.
So
What do you think of that?
So what? Melania is just an amazing woman.
She wasn't even the first lady when she came out.
Huh?
She wasn't even the first lady when she was doing that.
That's right.
She's attacking her for something she did like 20 years ago.
That's right. He's absolutely right.
All right, pick another one. We got time. We're not in a rush. Others could go on their turn. Yeah, everyone can play along.
So, ban Muslims. Trump doesn't want to ban Muslims. He wants to ban the entrance of Muslims, especially refugees, into our country until we can screen them better. That way, we are safe as Americans.
Okay, which one is next? We got a lot to choose from here. Come on, you can go choose another one. You did fine with that.
Okay, keep going.
We got to make it interesting for my audience, though. I can't have these
He
pauses.
did not mock the disabled. I will disagree with that till I die. What happened was Trump made fun of a reporter, a pure, plain, simple reporter that was included with the rest of the reporters. And what happened is the left turned that reporter into a disabled person. Trump treated him just like everybody else, but the left made him look bad as if he was mocking a disabled, and that's not true.
Do you want to give her a chance to respond? Are you comfortable with that?
I'm gonna grab one too.
Okay. Which one do you want to grab?
The one I want to talk about is POTUS is ignorant. That's 100%.
Okay, hold
true.
on. Let me just. It's been 5 minutes. This woman is conducting herself like a protester. Everyone says a protester should, so we're not gonna disrespect her. But which one is she saying? We're just gonna get a visual here, and we'll give you a chance to respond if you like. But wait, one person at a time.
That kissed Hillary Clinton.
Okay, but he's talking about POTUS is ignorant. We'll get
POTUS
to
is
that.
ignorant. Did you not see what John Kerry said yesterday? That the media
I
should not
didn't.
publicize the terrorism and stuff like that? Seriously? He wants to have the liberal media not publicize the terrorist act so it doesn't happen again. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard from the future. No, I'm sorry, from the Secretary of State that's succeeding Hillary.
And you're responding to POTUS is ignorant there.
POTUS
Wait,
ignorant
can I
because
give the woman?
He's the one that appointed John Kerry.
Can we agree that this woman, people say protests shouldn't say 3-word slogans and loud and get in people's faces. She's conducting herself as admirably as a protester could. I mean, can we all agree on that? Okay, and can we give her a right to respond to our audience if she wants to? She's obviously made her case. Do you want to respond to what he said? Okay. What's that?
Thanks for asking.
Okay, to any of them, should we ask you if you want to respond, or just? I mean, obviously you're making your point effectively anyhow. All right, you wanted to respond to
But
something.
there's a thing though, and I think she's a very lovely woman, and she's standing up for her rights.
Her kids
but-
are actually, her kids
I
are
know,
very
they're-
cute,
she's
by the way.
beautiful, too.
Thank you.
But it's, Clinton.
It's a good picture,
I
by
don't
the
know
way.
if she's, they're beautiful. I don't know if she saw Clinton. I mean, the Ku Klux Klan guy was.
Oh
her
wait,
mentor.
that's a response to Ms. KKK. Okay, I don't understand what that one means,
The Ku
honestly.
Klux Klan guy was Hillary's
Senator
mentor,
Byrd.
Okay. And then also, if you watch that movie, the Democrats is what started all that crap in the first place.
You're referring to the Dinesh D'Souza movie. Obviously, I don't think she's going to.
Hillary's America.
I mean, honestly, she's not going to dispute that the KKK was started by the Democrat Party. I think everyone kind of agrees on that. But
So we just go with All Lives Matter. She wants to do that. That's her right. It's really unfortunate, but one day they'll wake up.
hey, does anyone else want to respond to any of the things that the woman who is quietly standing in one place and protesting has to say? Because you're on camera live with several thousand people.
I was, All Lives Matter. You know what? And guess what? I was a single mom, 3 kids, raised all my kids myself for 15 years, all by myself. Now my kids are all successful, 37, 36, and 30. And guess what? All lives matter. I had to do whatever I had to do. And guess what? The state would not help me because I was a nurse. And nobody would help me with anything. But guess what I did? I kept pushing forth, and I'm successful. And my kids are too. So I just want to believe that, you know what? She needs to grow up.
Okay. Any other ones you want to respond to on that she's wearing?
I think it's ridiculous. Mexicans are rapists. You know what? Whites are rapists too. Everybody, a lot of people are rapists. But you know, I used to work the jails and these prisons out here. Everybody has issues. Everybody has issues. It's not just blacks. It's not Hispanics. It's whites. It's all the whole race.
I think she's referring to the comment slightly out of context that Trump said.
Out of context.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to tell you something. I did work.
Wait, what were you going to say?
I said it was totally out of context. He didn't call all Mexicans
Remind people what
rapists.
Trump actually said about Mexicans then.
He said the ones that are crossing the border that are doing illegal things like the rapists and the
Mhm.
murderers, not all Mexicans are rapists and not all of them, because that's a stupid comment to make. It's
true.
And the media just blew it out of proportion to make it include all, and that's not what he said.
And they do that a lot. The media seems to totally change everything he says.
Absolutely.
Which incidents like that bother you the most? And also on the other side, the way they enhance Hillary. And I'm going to just go to this side so we can get a better view with the sun. Excuse me. We may talk to you as someone who's a little younger in a minute. Okay,
No, thank you.
that's okay. What else bothers you in terms of what the media, the way the media skews things?
Well, even the one with the crying baby, when he said, take the baby out of here. They did interviews with that mom, and she said, we were laughing. She said, I was taking my baby out because he was crying and I didn't want to be disrespectful. But the media blows it up to make it look like Trump hates babies, and that is not what was happening at all.
Thank you for talking to us today. What I am going to do now is try to walk to the very end of the line. A lot of reporters out here, by the way. And it might be a long walk for me, so bear with me. Then I'm going to walk from there to the front of the line. Hello from Right Side Broadcasting. Anyone know us? Hey, we'll come back and talk to you. I have to do a shot of the entire line, but love to talk to you guys. Hillary for prison. Long line once again, and to be fair, it's a lot hotter, though it's cooling down now than it was in Seattle, so it's a much bigger deal to wait out here for several hours. Right Side Broadcasting's here. Show us some love. Anyone watch us? Right Side Broadcasting, RSBN.TV. Hey, no. We're going to come back and do longer. We'll talk to you more. We're doing a shot of the whole line now. I may be walking for a while. As I say all the time, it would be a lot easier to do these walks at a Hillary rally. It'd be about 20 yards. Hello, everyone. Oh, thank you for doing that. You know what? I'm going to do the long shot. Give us 20 seconds now. What you like about Right Side Broadcasting?
Because we can pull it down anytime we want, copy it, send it to our friends. Any of the speeches. I love watching the speeches live.
Great.
In other cities that I can't get to.
Yep. Thank you.
We appreciate everything you do.
And we appreciate our audience, especially those of us who contribute, which is what made it possible for me to go from Alabama to Seattle yesterday to Arizona today to Cleveland, somewhere in Ohio tomorrow.
Washington.
Wilmington tomorrow. And okay, we're going to go to the end of the line. Apparently some people think I'm being mean by playing devil's advocate and trying to keep the conversation going, and they're leaving. But we have 3,400 people watching, which is good. Look, I just try to make an interesting conversation, you know. People aren't going to watch long term if if people just say build the wall. We got 2 hours here, and we need a little bit more. Hello. We need a little bit more, so we sometimes need to ask questions. Hello. Oh, you know RSBN? Okay, we're getting ready to do a line shot, but you want to show us some love?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
We love your postings of all the rallies. We like the Wayne Dupree show. Go Wayne. Thanks.
Cool. Are you all natives, what is it, Phoenicians?
No, I'm from Santan Valley, way down in the East Valley.
Okay.
Originally from Colorado. I'm from Phoenix, originally Montana. Hey, I lived in Montana for 3 years. I was raised there. Yeah.
Well, thanks for supporting Right Side Broadcasting.
Oh, you
We're
bet.
just doing the one long line shot, then we'll be back and doing longer interviews. Hey, wait.
Look at anybody else.
Cool, wait.
We watch Right Side. And
Have I seen you guys? No, I haven't seen you before.
You've seen us before?
No, you looked familiar a little
I
bit.
saw you before because I
Okay.
just saw you last night.
And what did you think of last night's?
Great. Love it. We can't wait to see Trump talk about his Mexico trip today.
Did you catch some of that?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Who watched it? Because I did not, and I was preparing for this. I did not get
very
to.
diplomatic.
Take us through this. Take people at home with your bias and what your interpretation of it was. We're obviously very pro-Trump, but how did it make you feel? What did you like about it today?
Let me tell you what I learned. I don't want to butt in here, but the Mexican president talked about we have to stop the guns and the cash coming from the north, meaning America. So how is our government sending guns and cash to Mexico to harm their people? I kind of think it opened a can of worms right there for Donald Trump to make hay with.
Yeah, and remember.
Maybe it's called Fast and Furious.
Yep. And it's funny that the Mexican president brought that up. No kidding.
Yep.
I did not know that. Yep. You caught that as well.
Yes.
What do you think of that?
Well, he's right on target. I mean, it's not all they're doing, right? We're doing stuff to them as well.
You know what? And someone mentioned that Trump simply looked very presidential today.
Yes, he did.
He lowered his tone a little bit.
He seemed like a head of state, and that's interesting because, from what I understand, and I haven't looked at this at depth, I've been traveling trying to do this stuff. Hillary was complaining that he was meeting with a foreign head of state, and any of you can jump in at any point if you have anything you want to say.
Not to go, so.
Well, was she invited?
Yes, she was.
Oh, she was. No kidding.
She was invited. She said she'll attend later.
Uh-huh.
But the State Department did not want Trump to go.
No.
They were
Really?
opposed to it.
Very much.
But he was the first one to jump, beat Obama there, beat Hillary there, just like he beat Obama and the
Louisiana.
floods.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
That wasn't even close.
Also, it was very interesting because I was watching the Mexican president even agreed with Trump that it was in the mutual interest of both countries for a border wall.
Yeah,
So it's not like
I didn't expect
it's not like it was opposed to it.
And as I joke, if any country knows about enforcing immigration, it's Mexico on their southern border. They know a lot more than we do.
Right.
They're pretty good at it. All right, thanks for your supporting RSBN and talking to me now.
You're welcome.
We're going to continue and maybe get to the end of the line. I imagine it's a long line. Hello. And might be a long walk. What are people saying in the chat room? Hello again. Hey, who said that? Thanks for supporting us. Hey, how's it going? Okay. A lot of Trump fans here in the heat in Arizona. We're now in a shaded area. And we're going to do the one long line shot where I'm going to not stop. Hello. I'm not, sorry. I need to get more water. Where I'm going to not stop and just do a continuous thing. Someone needs to note what time it is and how many. What time is it now? Anyone know?
3:04:59.
Okay, so we have a little less than 3 hours until the rally, and this is the line. Well, it's part of the line. We had a lot more of the line to go. And then we're going to do the one long line shot. Say hi to Right Side Broadcasting if you want. Hey. Hey, how are you? Hey, what's going on? What was that? Oh, that's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Tell us, what do you like about Right Side?
Pro-Trump.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Very concise. Thanks for your service, by the way. Hey, Right Side Broadcasting Network here, just saying hi. We're going to do our long line shot, which takes a while because there are so many people out here to support Trump today, including these two. All right. Who said that with enthusiasm? That was you. All right, we'll start with you then. Who actually knows Right Side Broadcasting here?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Tell us about your experience with Right Side Broadcasting.
Pretty good stream, very little downtime. I like what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you were very vocal there before?
Yeah, I subscribed and everything. I watch it every time Donald Trump does a speech, Right Side.
Cool. You ever watch Pastor Burns or Wayne Dupree on us, or the pregame
yeah,
shows?
Wayne Dupree, yeah, definitely.
Cool. Why do we like to hear? You love Wayne Dupree.
Oh, yeah, he's one of the
Send a
best.
message to Wayne.
Love you, Wayne. I'm one of your favorites.
Cool. This is the end of the line. Okay, so now I'm going to... Whoa! Before we do the line shot, I think we need to talk. Wow. And I think I'm going to keep my mouth shut because you have a big story and I don't need to interrupt. Tell us what you want to tell us.
Oh, I was shot by an illegal immigrant back in '97, and he was released in 2014 and was deported back to Mexico. We don't know if he's still there or if he's returned. We were never notified of his release or anything. he wasn't supposed to be out for another 4 more years, and we don't know where his whereabouts or anything like that is, or anything.
So you've really suffered.
Yeah, really.
I imagine you really want to talk. You want to hear what Trump has to say today.
Absolutely, 100%. Yes.
Am I allowed to ask what the circumstances were in which you were shot?
I was shot 5 times.
Did you know the person? Was there an argument, or?
It was a friend of a friend.
Uh-huh.
I didn't really know. I didn't know him per se. I met him through another acquaintance, and I helped him fix his car. And basically, he just showed up at the apartment complex where I live, and I just remember looking up, and I said, "What's up?" And he just emptied the clip in me, shot me in the neck.
Had there even been any conflict before?
No conflict before.
Wow.
Like that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Exactly.
So you got a life sentence.
I got a life sentence in the wheelchair, and he's out walking. Yeah.
You know, sometimes I just don't know what to say, but I'm really sorry you had to go through that.
I'm still here. God bless. You know, that's all that really matters is I'm still alive and kicking.
And we'll see you at the rally later.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Now the end of the line is rapidly moving backward in the last couple minutes, and I am going to quickly just walk through the line now, starting. We'll let this woman, if she's going to be the end of the line, be the end of the line, and I'll interview the people at the end of the line as long as they're at the end of the line. You want to say anything, people at the end of the line, before I do my crowd shot?
We made it.
Okay, hopefully you'll get in. Anyone want to say? Anyone know Right Side Broadcasting?
I'm prepared.
Nope.
Did you say?
Anyone know Right Side Broadcasting or have a message about something they want to hear Trump to hear? Trump to say today? It's okay.
He pretty much covers it all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like him to talk whether the border fence is going to be funded by the Mexican government. Personally, I don't care. Just build a fence. The Chinese built a fence how many frickin' years ago? Do you think we can build a fence? I think we can. So that's all. That's
Gotcha. Israel's worked pretty well with it. It's really worked well there, probably better than China lately.
okay.
All right, we're at the end of the line. And now
Are you videoing the whole thing?
Yep. Yes, it's a long walk for me.
Not at the end of the line. It's just
We're going to start with this. The end of the line keeps changing, but we're going to call the man in the Reagan Bush shirt the end of the line, and here we go. I got nothing to say, really. A lot of people, mostly wearing short sleeves for a reason. Hope you caught the interview with this man in the wheelchair right now who was paralyzed 17 years ago, or was it 19 years ago, by an illegal for no reason. Thanks again for talking to us. As we go through the whole line here, I'm just going to give you a forward shot, maybe close up on some people. You know what? I need a break from talking. Someone in the media? Or someone? No, they're not in the media. This will eventually make it to the Trump campaign, perhaps. Nice long line. People are patient. So, thanks for your service. People. Hello? Oh, we're not even close to done yet. What time do the doors open again? 3, so that's relatively soon.
Right Side Broadcast.
Hey, what's going on? I'm just doing the crowd shot now, so otherwise I would talk more. Hillary sucks, but not like Monica. Yeah, entrepreneur. Okay. We are in Phoenix, Arizona, wrapping around the convention center, showing the line. A lot of people here to hear Donald Trump today. Thank you for your service. World War II veteran, just say a quick hello. Thank you. Yeah, hello again. Just walk a little backwards a little bit. Show people's faces. We see a lot of the backs of people, just the way things are laid out usually. Oh, we got a young Trump fan there. Hey, how you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Good. Do I look good?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get you good side.
Okay. Okay, long walk. Probably about as long as it was at times in Seattle. It's just a lot more straight. No, not as many city blocks involved that were actually relatively short yesterday in Everett, Washington. This is the obligatory line shot. On a hot day in Phoenix, a San Diego Chargers fan. Who's number 7 on the Chargers? Oh, okay. Area where we were talking to people before. How's the chat room doing? Are people still hating on me for asking in-depth questions? I got a message saying wait from the home office. Don't make me do this again. Do not make me do this again. I love this woman. This woman had a lot to say. Hello again. I'm doing my line shot. I'm not doing this again after this. It's hot out here, man. Hello. Okay, no, we're still got a long way to go. Hello. Hey, good to see you again. Martine, right? Yeah. We're doing a line shot. Otherwise, I'd say and talk. See you in the pen later. Someone's telling the media the way it is, and of course that part will get edited out because it's not RSBN covering that, and they have an agenda on the mainstream. CBS affiliate talking to someone. They'll probably skew what he has to say. Okay, a break. We get to cross the street. I don't know who they're talking to. Oh, is that Governor Brewer? Hey, say hi to Right Side Broadcasting Network.
Hi
hey, can we interview you with a second? We're Trump's favorite network. Well, I think we know who's going to be making an appearance tonight. Governor Brewer. We just ran into her, not technically online.
You know what? But that's the most important thing in life.
All right. I'm doing the line shot, but we're not going to badger Governor Brewer right now. I think we'll be hearing from her later. The line continues. All right, glad I caught that. I would have just walked by if someone hadn't said something.
So, Sally, what do you...
I'm just going to sneak in through here and continue this crowd shot. Woo. Okay, I didn't want to interrupt his broadcast. Uh-oh. We got a mess here, but we're near the front of the line. A lot of people. I don't know how this works. I think this is back to the front of the line right here, right? This is the very front of the line. This is the front of the line, right? Yeah. Hey, I remember you all. Nice to see you again. And we're done. Do not make me do this again. Okay, back to interviewing. Yep, those are the guys. Where were we?
Hi.
I need some water, man. It's hot.
Yeah, I do actually. Can I ask you a question? Yeah.
Another member of the media. People doing their job. Hello, fellow member of the media.
Hi.
They don't have to do with these long line shots, like on RSBN though. Hello.
Hello.
Good job. I'm going to go to an area that's a little less crowded to interview some more people. Okay, people like me now because I walked to the end of the line. All right. Hey, that's cute. All right, I would interview you, but it's just a little crowded here. I just want to go to the place. The line is not short. The message is, that's a lot of people. Wait till you see how crowded it is. And anyone who's saying that the line was short, you know what? It's hot out, and there's a big capacity. There's no people back at home are watching Right Side Broadcasting, which you apparently are a fan of, and they're complaining the line is not as long as it was in Everett, Washington yesterday. Well, you know what? It's 35 degrees hotter, and there's probably more people. Is it 102?
I've been out here since 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
No protesters.
No, there really aren't.
There aren't any.
We have good police here. Phoenix has...
Hold on.
102, Trump for you. 102, Trump for you.
Okay, we got that. Who are you?
I'm Lauren Messersmith. What would you like to know about it?
We got lots. Do you ever watch Right Side Broadcasting Network?
No, I haven't.
Okay, have you?
I don't watch media.
But yet you wait in line for 6 hours. Oh, because you don't like the way the media does things.
Correct.
So
crop everything.
you would be a perfect candidate for Right Side Broadcasting Network. which I am, but you don't know.
If you're a Republican Broadcasting Network, yes.
But we are not totally Republican because we can't stand so many people in the Republican Party. I mean, like Bill Kristol.
So many of us.
I mean,
we can't handle it.
Boo! What do you all think of the cuck-servatives? Oh, you don't know that term? Like the Washington types who will never...
The demo-rats? The demo-rats?
The rhinos, exactly. And I believe McCain won here yesterday.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, what do y'all think of McCain winning? But I'm coming back to you in a second because the audience loves you.
McCain is trying to take our gun rights, and I'm not okay with that. It'll be different in November.
So you did not have a party when McCain won last night?
No.
But what did you think about Sheriff Joe Arpaio winning again? Arpaio. I'm getting a message from... I didn't catch what they said. All right, the audience loves you. I got a message. So
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump for America.
So do you shoot? And what's your name again?
Loren Messersmith.
Okay. And you're a shooter?
Yes, I am.
And what other big issues do you have besides gun rights? I mean, we're probably more conservative than you are, believe it or not.
Immigration. I want jobs. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump for America.
So do you shoot? And what's your name again?
Loren Messersmith.
Okay. And you're a shooter?
Yes, I am.
And what other big issues do you have besides gun rights? I mean, we're probably more conservative than you are, believe it or not.
Immigration. I want jobs.
Okay, we lost our feed. We'll be right back. He's probably going to have to restart the stream. Looks like 30 minutes have gone by and we have to restart the broadcast one more time. Just bear with us for 1 second.
Who's psyched about McCain? Adam Taxon, Phoenix, Arizona. The crowd is starting to file in. Do I really look that good that you want to take a picture of me?
Yeah.
Okay, but tell us, give us a message. Give the Right Side Broadcasting message audience a message.
Go Trump.
Okay, thanks. Who's psyched about McCain winning, but who's more psyched about Arpaio winning? Yeah. Wait. What's your word on McCain? All right. That was for Arpaio or McCain winning?
McCain.
Yeah, why don't you like John McCain? We don't either, by the way.
He's not even here. He doesn't support us. He doesn't speak for us. I'm tired of his bullcrap.
Fair enough. Who's got a message for Right Side Broadcasting Network in our last few minutes of the pregame? Make America great again. All right.
Here.
Who's,
Go Trump! Go Trump!
cool. Wait, what was that? I didn't see it. Nice. Beautiful. Who's got a message? Talk to the audience at Right Side Broadcasting Network.
We're ready.
Oh, we're good.
We're ready.
Thank you for talking to me at length before. All right. Thank you. Right Side Broadcasting, who has a message for us? Trump? How about a verbal message from the lady?
Trump for president.
Send Hillary to jail.
Yeah.
Who has some thoughts on John McCain winning? Thank you for your service, by the way. Anyone psyched about John McCain winning? How about Joe Arpaio winning yesterday? People seem to like Arpaio more than McCain here. Am I correct? Who is blasé about the Arizona Diamondbacks? Who thinks the Cardinals may be good this year? Oh, talk to me. Okay. Okay, are you working right now? I don't mean to take you from that.
I'm a freelancer.
You're a diehard. Okay. NFC West in the news right now. I was in Seattle yesterday. People are not talking about the good teams, Seattle and Arizona. They're not talking about the potentially good team, now Los Angeles. They're talking about a bad player on a bad team. Do you have any thoughts? I guess you're apparently African American too. What do you think of Colin Kaepernick as a fan of a rival team? You probably like playing him.
I don't support the 49ers, but I do support what it is and what he is standing for. And I tell people this all the time. I'm not going to stand for the national anthem either.
Okay.
Especially knowing as far as the truth behind it. But go Colin Kaepernick as far as in the person, not the athlete. I got to go with the Redbirds, die-hard Redbird and everything like that all day long.
How do you think they'll be better than Seattle this year, honestly?
Cardinals going to win the Super Bowl.
Who are you going to play in the Super Bowl?
Pittsburgh, so that we can get back the championship that we were robbed of 8 years ago.
And who are you going to play in the NFC Championship? Last question.
Let's get a rematch with Carolina so that we can go ahead and right this ship.
Nice.
Yes.
Final message, any thoughts on Donald Trump?
No.
Okay. You're working here. Okay, fair enough. You're not here for the rally. You're here to work.
I'm here to work. Yes,
okay,
indeed.
nice
Have a good
talking to
day.
you. Any final thoughts before you go in on Donald Trump? Anyone here a Trump fan? Anyone here a McCain fan? Anyone here a Joe Arpaio fan? Cool. Anyone know why this guy's wearing a jacket when it's 103 degrees out? You do look good. Okay, you're used to it. All right, who's psyched about John McCain winning yesterday? Who's psyched that this man served his country? Who's psyched that Joe Arpaio won? Oh, we'll talk to you. Come on, talk to Right Side Broadcasting.
I'm an American, that's why I'm here.
The only loss for Arizona was McCain. He won.
You're not happy about that either. Does anyone here like John McCain? How about a veteran?
We live in Arizona. Why would we? Oh my God. We believed him for a while.
You know the real John McCain.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we know the real John McCain.
You know who the real John McCain is?
Yes, I do.
It's not a good thing, right?
No, it's not.
Are you going to vote for him?
It used to be okay.
Yeah?
He's lost it.
What do you like most about Trump? I'll keep up with you. I'm going with you. What do you like most about Trump?
This is the guy he was telling me about, the right one.
He's an honest man.
Thank you. Enjoy the rally. You're a fan of Right Side?
I love Right Side.
Hold on. Let me get this. Okay. What's your experience been with Right Side?
I love Right Side because I feel like Right Side gets out there. They put out the actual facts. Instead of CNN, we don't need a Clinton News Network. We need people like Right Side Broadcasting who are out there. They show real footage. They show real American people who are out there supporting Donald Trump to better the United States of America. And Right Side Broadcasting is one network that you can trust.
Thank you for your support of us, and didn't mean to take you from line. All right, who's psyched to see Trump? Anyone want to talk to?
Psyched to see Trump.
Yeah, what are you most excited for tonight?
I'm just trying to see what his policy is on immigration now after meeting with the president of Mexico.
Did you catch that earlier?
I did not catch it earlier. So
Did you hear anything about it?
I heard it went well. I don't. That's about all I got.
What I'm hearing is that he seemed very presidential, and it's annoying to Hillary, which is a good thing.
That's the greatest thing you can do is annoy Hillary. He's awfully good at that.
Yeah, she seems like a touchy individual. Anything you in particular, any of you can jump in here, hope Trump talks about tonight?
Building a wall. Building a wall.
Building a wall, okay. Who caught Trump's speech or the Trump's meeting with Mexican President Nieto earlier today?
I heard the press conference. It was pretty good.
What did you like best about it? Did Trump seem presidential?
Trump sounded like a president to me.
And I heard that the president of Mexico was very respectful and it was very cordial.
Yeah, it was very good.
Trump had a 5-point plan he laid out that was impressive.
Do you remember any of what those 5 points were?
Working on the drug problem coming across the border.
Yeah.
That was the major one. Working on illegal immigrants on both sides.
Right.
The president of Mexico said they have a problem with that too.
Keeping the industries on the same hemisphere.
Just got to get that one.
All right, perfect.
Entrepreneurs.
It was a good.
Keeping the money and the industries on the hemisphere with the United States and Mexico.
And NAFTA needs some amendments.
Amending the NAFTA.
Great. Wow, that was comprehensive. Enjoy the rally. Thanks for talking to me. I like your shirt. I just want to get that. That's Nebraska fans in Arizona.
Huskers.
That's one I don't see often back on the East Coast.
Oh, there's a lot of Huskers.
Really?
In Arizona.
They only live here 6 months out of the year.
Oh, he put a slam on you. You guys work that out later. I love New York. Cool. And you got quite a variety. Make America Great Again. Don't tread on me. And I love New York.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rally. Who has a message for the thousands watching on Right Side Broadcasting Network? It can be about Trump, Hillary, McCain, Arpaio.
Ooh, Trump's winning.
All right. The crowd continues. We got a few more minutes. Hello. Say hi to Right Side Broadcasting. Who's psyched for Joe Arpaio's win yesterday? Who wants to see Jan Brewer up there today? Yeah, I saw her earlier today. Who's got a message for Right Side Broadcasting? Who likes Trump here? Who appreciates our veterans like this man walking by right here? Who wants to thank him for his service? Who has a message they want to get to thousands of people right now who are actually watching on Right Side Broadcasting Network while you're stopped before the line crosses? You got about 30 seconds. Unless you want to stay and get out of your place in line. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. Come on, ladies. Ladies are so contemplative. What?
It's hot. It's hot out here.
Well, yeah, it's Arizona. What do you think? It's August.
That's what I mean. It's sapping my strength.
Are you not from here?
I'm a Floridian. Yeah, I live
Okay.
here now.
And when your strength is sapped and you just say what immediate comes to mind, why don't you just say the first thing you think of when I say a few things? Donald Trump.
I want everybody to get out and vote.
John McCain.
No.
Joe Arpaio.
Yes.
Hillary Clinton.
No.
Bill Clinton.
No.
Anthony Weiner.
No.
Absolutely no.
You wanted to jump in there. Huma Abedin Weiner, but soon to be not Weiner.
Gosh, so gross.
The highly paid Chelsea Clinton.
No, and her husband especially no.
Colin Kaepernick.
No.
Disgrace.
Yeah.
Disgrace. Are you a Cards fan?
No, but I don't like his decision to not stand up for the national anthem.
That bothered you. You're not even a football fan and you cared. Well, enjoy the rally. Thank you for your service. Thank you all.
Best
Hello.
streaming right here.
Wait. I'll walk with you.
You stream the best.
Thank you.
Watch it all the time. You're the best.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I walk with you guys for a minute?
Let's walk.
Okay.
You're a friend.
Who are you two?
Holly Yako, my brother, Alden
I'm
Yako.
Alden Yako.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm Alden Yako.
Okay, that's not a first name I hear on too often.
I know, it's original, right?
Yeah. What background is that, just out of curiosity?
I'm Middle Eastern.
A Middle Eastern.
I'm Chaldean.
Oh, you're Chaldean.
Yes.
Okay. You have roots in Detroit too?
Yep.
Relatives out there?
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Let me explain to people who don't know this, because the Chaldeans are the original Iraqis. They've been there for thousands of years. The Babylonians, You know, some of my fellow Jewish people could have a problem because they destroyed the temple, 2,500 years ago, but it's all good.
Your brother, don't worry about it.
It's all good. But I imagine you have some thoughts about the destruction of Christian communities in the Middle East.
Yeah, well,
Because that's your people to some extent.
Well, it's not only our people, just Christianity in general. If it's in the Middle East, it's getting destroyed. And like if you ever watch Sean Handy, who says it every night, you can't even build a church or a Jewish temple in the Middle Eastern countries. But if you come
in
here,
Israel you can.
Israel. Well, that's the only country in that region.
Right.
But you can't do that anywhere else in the Middle East. But in America, you can do whatever you want, right?
You got 20 more seconds at least. What more do you want to tell people who don't know much about Chaldeans and the plight of Christians in the Middle East?
Instead of thinking about the Syrian refugees, think about the people that are really being persecuted because of their religion, not being persecuted. No one in Syria is being persecuted for anything else. None of the refugees are being persecuted for
Christians
religion.
are 0.3% of the refugees from the Middle East?
They're not being persecuted because of the government. They're not being persecuted. They're being persecuted because they hate one another. We're being persecuted because we don't believe in the same faith. That's the difference.
Okay, enjoy the rally. Thanks for talking to me. Hi. Go Trump. Hey, there's our friend from before.
Yeah.
You got another final quick message before you go in?
Right Side Broadcasting will be one of the final remaining sources when Donald Trump becomes president.
That's what we love to hear.
No more CNN, no more MSNBC.
One can only hope. I remember you. Oh, you're no longer at the back of the line. This is the man we spoke to earlier who was people who are tuning in now. What's your name again?
My name is John.
John, I know you have to go. And Chris, okay, and just so people can see this, and come talk to us after the rally too. Thank you. Who's got a message for the crowd watching on RSBN? See, that was the end of the line a half hour ago, by the way. But you can see how much the line has increased because these people were smart enough to know that it's not fun being outside in 103-degree weather. See, those of you who are concerned, hello, thank you for your service. Oh, no, that's not. That's a Trump presidential. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was a Marine's hat.
Oh, Right Side Broadcasting!
Whoa! That's what we like to hear. Okay, come on. I'll walk with you guys for a while. We like to be loved. Everyone wants to be loved. Thank you. Wait. You in particular we want to talk to.
Talk to Carol. Okay.
That's why I'm here, because people like you donated money so we can afford to send me here. I'm going to be mad at the end of the week when I'm sleep deprived, but...
Last night and I donated some money to you last
See,
night.
this is great. Carol, because I said my goal is to look even... I got some bags under my eyes right now, right?
You're tired.
I look tired. I got to go to Ohio on the road. Exactly. The goal is to have me looking totally exhausted by Election Day.
Do what you guys do at Right Side. God bless you. We watch all of your videos.
I've been following you since you started.
Did you ever watch Wayne Dupree?
Yes.
Okay. Any message for Wayne if he's watching?
Keep doing what he's doing.
Okay, thank you. Enjoy the rally. Hello again.
Put faith in Jesus. Politics changes, our government is changing.
Okay, let's talk to veterans everywhere here. Thank you for your service. You got a quick message for the thousands watching right now on Right Side Broadcasting?
Trump.
Cool. Another vet, another reporter. Hey, give a message to Right Side Broadcasting Network's thousands of people watching right now.
Veterans for Trump and
Women for Trump.
Women for Trump.
Smart, educated women for Trump.
I love the hair. What? Wow, that's awesome. Can we just get a close up on that? That's cool. What do you call that kind of hairstyle?
A faux hawk.
Does anyone ever say flock of seagulls? No, that was a different hairstyle. Remember those guys in the 80s? I have a different one. Something, vanilla ice. A little bit of vanilla ice there? Okay, pink, that's right. Any thoughts, because now that we've talked about your hair, any thoughts on the rally, what you want to hear Trump today?
Hey,
Just don't want Hillary in, that's all.
Fair enough.
Jesus doesn't.
Thanks.
Jesus will never mess up, guys. Politicians do. I'm voting for Trump, but I really...
Wait, I got to get your shirts. Disobey, crooked Hillary for prison. You want to give a quick message to Right Side Broadcasting?
Right Side Broadcasting.
Yeah.
You got to broadcast the truth.
We try.
Donald Trump.
I'll walk with you for a second.
Hey,
What's that?
Faith in Jesus, guys. Everybody.
What is your disobey Guy Fawkes shirt supposed to convey to people?
To fight against all that's wrong, any injustice.
Give me a couple things that were wrong this week.
This week.
This week. You got so many to choose from, and I don't have much time.
We live in a system that's wrong.
By the way, this is a smart man. No, I'm showing your water bottle. I'm trying to convey how hot it is.
Gotta stay hydrated,
Respect.
or you'll be recording
Final messages for the thousands watching?
Fight against the wrong.
Thank you. Okay. Hi, NRA. Any message from the NRA about tonight's rally?
Just try it. Make America great.
Thank you for your... Oh, World War II veteran. Which side? Atlantic or Pacific?
Atlantic.
Yeah.
Where were you fighting? Germany. Okay. Thank you for your service, first of all. Thank you for your service, first of all.
Thank you.
What message do you want to tell the younger people who are watching about your sacrifice and why they should support Trump?
Well, we fought to preserve the right to guard our borders without people coming across uninvited. The Japanese tried that. We stopped them, but the present people haven't. If it hadn't been for my generation, we'd be talking Japanese here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Thank you for your service. Enjoy the rally. Another veteran here. What do you want to tell people about why you support Trump today?
Take America back.
Great.
Free ice water here.
Hello. Message for the thousands watching on Right Side Broadcasting Network.
We're gonna make America great again. That's all I
Thank
gotta
you.
say. Make America great again.
Yep. Make America hydrated again, or at least make Arizona hydrated again. Sorry, that was bad. Who's got a message for Right Side Broadcasting? Thousands watching.
Hey, I got a message.
Yeah? Oh, no. We heard your message before.
Okay. Hey, Jesus is the only hope. Jesus is our only hope. Who's ever watching? Put your faith in Jesus.
Thank you. Who's got a message for thousands of people watching the live stream on Right Side Broadcasting Network, a very pro-Trump network?
What?
We're Trump's favorite network, Right Side. Hi. Who has a message for MSNBC?
Fox News.
Who has a message for John McCain?
No way.
How about for Joe Arpaio?
Yes, Joe Arpaio.
The people keep on coming. Those of you who are concerned about younger women, are you going to see the rally?
Yes.
What do you want to say about Donald Trump? Thousands watching. No comment? You sure you're going to the right place? Yeah. You're going to all this trouble for no comment? Are we going to see you protest later? You're just kind of like something to do, but you don't know where you're going? Wait, are you really on the fence? Because we'd love to talk to you then.
Oh, no. No.
You're anti-Trump.
No.
You're pro-Trump.
Yes.
Oh, you think I'm part of the bad media. No. You just don't want to talk to me. You want to get where you're going. Fair enough. Who has a message for Right Side Broadcasting?
All right.
Any messages for Right Side Broadcasting? Any message for the Seattle Seahawks? Colin Kaepernick.
They're going down.
Hey, let me get over here. People are moving. Anyone want to make a message to the thousands now watching the live stream on Right Side Broadcasting?
Free America.
Fair enough. Hi. Who has a message for thousands watching on Right Side Broadcasting? Ladies, what do you like most about Donald Trump? You can get back to me. Okay.
Wonderful.
What do people like about Donald Trump? Black Lives Matter. Should Colin Kaepernick start?
Yes.
Or is that because you're a Seahawks or Cardinals fan?
I'm actually a Packers fan.
Oh.
Go Pack!
I'm a 49er fan. No Kaepernick.
Is that because he sucks or because he's a jerk? Okay.
They take 1 year per year.
Who has a message for Right Side Broadcasting? Thousands watching on a live stream. RSBN, wait, we'll talk to you. What do you like most about our channel?
I love that you show the crowd.
Yeah.
And I love that you are there at every event and that you're for Trump. You're 100% Trump.
We try.
So thank you. Thank you.
Who has a message for this Special Forces guy? Who loves our veterans?
We all love our veterans.
Okay. He didn't even hear us. Thank you for your service.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Beats getting spit on, let me tell you.
Oh, wait. Can we talk to you for 30 seconds or till you have to go? Were you in Vietnam? Did people actually do that?
When you get home, they do. They don't over there.
Yeah.
They respect me over there before I shot them.
Wow.
I was on 18 special.
What do you want to tell people about why they should support Donald Trump?
Because he's ready to kick ass and take names and do something and change it, and nobody else will.
Okay, I don't want to keep you out of line. Thank you for your service. Look how long the line is, those of you who were concerned. All these people came in the last 45 minutes going in right now. Who has a message for, wait, we like your shirt. I got to get that on. Message to Right Side thousands watching right now.
I'm sorry?
Thousands of people are watching you right now. What do you want to tell them?
Vote for Trump.
Sounds
He's our
good.
man.
What thoughts on Colin Kaepernick, Cardinals fan?
He sucks.
Okay, we knew that, but is he a jerk too? Do you have a problem with what he did?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a jerk.
Okay, do you think he's going to get demoted?
I hope so.
More worried about the Seahawks or the Rams?
Seahawks.
How about the Philadelphia Eagles? How do you think Auburn will do this year?
Obviously,
Okay, you don't care. Cardinals winning the Super Bowl finally? Okay, thanks for talking. Oh, wait. I forgot why we're here. Donald Trump, what do you like most about him?
Build the wall.
You're sick of all the crap.
That's right.
You happy Joe Arpaio won last night?
Yes.
Great. Your tats are cool? On that note, what do you want to say to thousands of people watching?
I'm actually here to see if Donald Trump actually changes his mind. If he
On what?
on immigration. If he doesn't change his mind, then he has my vote. If he changes his mind and goes softer, he doesn't have my vote and Hillary Clinton has.
Oh, you don't want him to go softer?
No.
You're sick of this?
Yeah.
What are you sick of most?
I don't know. I'm just. I want something done about the drugs. I don't like the drugs that come into our country.
Hold the line, Trump, is what you're saying? Okay, I don't mean to keep you from your spot.
Fine.
Thank you.
Mess up, Jesus doesn't.
Who has a message for the thousands watching on Right Side Broadcasting?
Vote Trump!
Patriots for Trump. Do you think Tom Brady should have been suspended? Oh, but you're for the Patriot? Oh, different kind of Patriots. You don't like people who cheat. So what? You don't like Hillary Clinton either?
Nope.
What do you dislike most about Hillary?
I dislike everything about her. Benghazi, emails, Clinton Foundation. I could go on for a year. Lies, murderer.
How about the money laundering? Does that bother you as well?
Money laundering, paying off Iran, all that shit.
I got to ask you a question here. Aren't you a little hot wearing that? Okay.
He's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
All right. Who has a message for Right Side Broadcasting? Thousands watching. Who has a message for Hillary Clinton? Message to Hillary Clinton.
Jesus doesn't make mistakes.
Let me change the world. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I'm wonderful.
Is your heart bleeding for Huma Abedin Wiener this week?
Oh, absolutely.
Or were you crying, or did you have to go to a psychologist, a therapist, because you were so upset?
Well, I'll tell you this. You know, I'm in perfect health, and I've never, ever lied. I'm just the most honest woman that ever existed.
You're hilarious. Wait, keep going. Keep going. Give us what other material you have. What other materials you got?
I'm done.
All right.
Where am I going to show up on what?
Right Side Broadcasting Network.
Okay.
One final message for Hillary.
He's a good guy. Well, it would be too insulting, and it's not good.
We're not on the airways. You can curse.
I don't want to.
Okay, enjoy the rally.
Just turn back to Jesus.
Any messages for Hillary Clinton?
Mrs. Clinton,
Hold on.
we want to build.
I'm voting for Trump.
Do you speak Spanish?
Yeah, no, I want to say in English.
We like some Spanish in here. Can you say something in Spanish?
Oh, sí. Señora Clinton, yo quiero que se construya la pared porque eso son límites para una nación. Toda nación tiene límites. Esta nación tiene que tener límites también. Y estoy por Mr. Trump porque él es muy trabajador y él no miente y él es muy honorable.
Gracias.
God bless you, Mr. Trump.
Gracias. All right, who has a message for Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump or Colin Kaepernick? Yeah, who has a message for Colin Kaepernick?
Plastic spine snaps.
Wait, what? Yeah, you can say it. Say whatever you want.
His first snap he takes, I hope he breaks again like he did last year.
It's going to be a while because he's going to be on the bench, though, don't you think?
True.
Who has is anyone's heart bleeding for Huma Abedin Wiener this week?
You guys got to see that. Let us turn to Jesus.
What do you think of the idea of taking selfies of yourself in a certain situation while you have your baby there? Okay, you have some thoughts on Anthony Weiner. But shouldn't you vote for Hillary because Huma's suffering so much?
No.
No?
Not suffering enough.
Is that
All right, I think we're going to end our stream there. We have about 2 hours until we begin our live broadcast here. Wait a minute. No, an hour. We're actually going to start broadcasting early tonight since it's our cameras. And so just make sure you guys tune in tonight at, I believe it'll be 7 o'clock Pacific time. And yeah, you'll like that. And breaking news, Donald Trump is coming to Pensacola, Florida next Friday, the 9th. So here's a little something for you. Anybody out there want to run the camera that's close to Pensacola, Florida? We actually need a camera person because our guy, well, we have two of them. Our guy who is Jewish, our main guy, Adam, cannot work Friday nights and Saturdays. So anybody interested in running the camera in Pensacola? If you are, get in touch with the moderators and they'll send you the details and how to get in touch with us. Because we will be there for sure. We actually were based in Pensacola before we came here to Auburn, so we're very familiar with the area. And if not, I got some people there I can hire too. But anyway, please tune in tonight at 7 o'clock. We're going to start it early tonight. We're going to start our stream early, so it'll be our cameras tonight again. You'll see the stream. Thanks so much for all the support, everybody. We had a really good time. You'll have to forgive Adam if he was a little grumpy today. The guy had virtually no sleep last night. I mean, you know, and he'll also be on a plane to Wilmington, Ohio tomorrow, which he'll be in Wilmington tomorrow. So thanks everybody so much for watching, and we appreciate everything you guys are doing for us. We'll catch you tonight.